Good morning, it's Captain Brian with Boativation in this morning's edition of Get Boativated. And we've been talking about change. That's kind of the theme that I've got going on: change and freedom and free time and creating your patterns of how to get a different mindset to get things going. And mine actually today's coming a little bit from the tennis court, from an experience that I had with. Yeah, I've been playing tennis for almost 40 years. Hard to believe. I started when I was about 10 years old, taking lessons on Saturdays. My parents had me doing that instead of going to bowling league, and at the time all my friends were bowling and I felt like I was missing out, but I'm so much more grateful in the long run that I've developed the tennis because I get a little exercise, a lot of fun. It's a very nice social atmosphere. But anyway, that's beside the point. Getting on to it, the tennis is, I still take lessons. Like I said, I've been playing 40 years on and off. Right now I'm playing 3 to 4 days a week, and it is fun, and it can be, and mentally you got to get in your mindset just like anything else. You got to get in your zone to play. And I've been taking lessons because I've been working on my forehand. I've taken, I don't know how many lessons over the years. I've probably got about $10,000 wrapped up in lessons over the years. But it still helps. You still got someone still can help you as a coach and work on that. And it was just the smallest change. I was struggling with my forehand, trying to make a good swing, and I was either going to the net or it was going long, or it wasn't consistent. And I got with a pro. We sat down for about an hour, and within an hour, he just tweaked my racket by turning the racket like an eighth of an inch in my hand. Just turn it over. There's different styles of Western grip, continental grips, different grip units. And he changed it so the racket face is facing down a little bit more instead of I was hitting it flat, and hitting it like this way. When you come through it, it puts a top spin on the ball, and it allows it to go a little higher over the net, and then it always drops in because it's got a top spin on it. And just that one little change of the racket handle made a huge impact of what I was doing with my game and how it'll affect my game, and vice versa. It will do the same thing for my backhand. And that's all it was, just a minute, tiny, small change. And that's a lot of times what a coach can do for you. Even with your business. If you got your business, you're working hard, you're putting in your time, you're putting your hours, but you just feel like you can't get ahead. You've been told your whole life, work hard, you'll be successful. You got to work smarter, not harder. And that's where that pro came in and that coach came in and showed me a little tweak that just even to try it. He said, you can't guarantee anything unless you're doing it right and you practice at it and you do it. But changing that grip a little bit is going to change the whole way you play your game, your whole outcome of what you're going to do. And sometimes you just can't see that when you're working hard. I was playing tennis every day, and I was hitting extra balls, I was hitting the ball machine, but it's never going to change unless he didn't tell me how to change that little grip, how I was holding the racket. So having that little bit of change made a big effect. I know when I do comedy, I can have a joke that I keep working, I keep doing the joke and keep doing the joke and letting it fly, but it wasn't landing right. And having that extra, then you got another comic in the back says, hey, why don't you replace this word with this word? And it changes the joke dramatically, and it makes a huge difference on the laughter. Just one little word can take the whole joke, but if you just keep saying the joke the same way and not changing how you position it, or how you place it, how you pull the wording together on it, it's not going to do anything different. It's going to land the same way. But you get one little tweak from another coach, and someone says, hey, why don't you try it this way? It's from an outside observer, and your coach doesn't have to be a paid coach. It can be a friend, it can be a family member, and we'd like it to be a paid coach because that's how we're all trying to that's how I'm trying to make a living, and working at being a living and helping other people. So anyway, just keep in mind, just don't be big changes as a mindset. Mindset's a big change, but don't go crazy trying to think you got to revolutionize the world. It can be just a little teeny tweak. It's going to make a big difference in your life. So if you like what you had, please pass this on. But like it, let me know you're listening to it. If you got a comment, throw it at the bottom. If you want to reach out and see if we can make a change in your life, give me a call. I'll be glad to work with you. I'm Captain Brian. Get Boativated.